what you call cannabis made sexy.
What's good? It's your boy Big Mike, aka Big Mike Rob. It's definitely going down over here. Another segment of the Yummy Lounge. And like I always say, we always have great guests here. Today's guest is going to really shock you. But before we go there, I want everybody to go to yummylifestyle.com. You guys make sure that you guys check us out. Also, check out the Yummy Lounge on Instagram as well. But we're going to go ahead and get right into this. We got a great guest for you today. She's been doing her thing. She's been not only doing foundations, different foundations that she has going on, but you guys recognize her from the media and things of that nature. But she goes by the name of Mama Clark. Mama Clark, how you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good.
Good.
So, over here at the Yummy Lounge, what we try to do is we try to, bring lifestyle, cultivation, as well as entertainment. And you having your own lifestyle of things that's going on. I want to go ahead and get really into the meat of things.
Okay.
So can you go ahead and enlighten us about a little bit of who you are and what you do?
Most definitely. So I am Mama Clark. I am the mother of Stephon Clark. Stephon was murdered by Sacramento Police Department March 18th, 2018. The officers are still employed with the Sacramento Police Department. It is my aim in life to get justice for my son. And so because I'm not the type who will settle for a money value on my son's life, I'm out here with the people still making a change in this world. We have the Stephon Clark Law that is set in place in California that allows officers to be charged with murder when found guilty of excessive force in deaths such as my son's. And right now, today, there are 3 cases actively pending with officers in jail charged with murder for citizens. And so we're extremely proud about that. We also here in Sacramento have the new Stephon Clark Day of Reflection, March 18th. It takes the death out of the day my son was killed and adds life and legacy to that day. We also have the Stephon Alonzo Clark Playground at the newest Fortune School on 2801 Meadowview Road, where kids will be able to play safely in a neighborhood where they killed my son. I have the I Am Sac Foundation, not Sacramento, but Stephon Alonzo Clark Foundation. And so you can visit us on our website, on our YouTube, on our Facebook, and our Instagram pages. We just recently had a grand opening of Stephon's House, which is our 24-hour resource center, library, and museum commemorating the life and legacy of Stephon Clark in a positive light. Our foundation has 6 pillars that it's built upon. The first one is bridging the gap between law enforcement and at-risk communities. But before we can bridge the gap between law enforcement and at-risk communities, we must first bridge the gap between community and community. We must first stop killing one another. I can't hold the police accountable for killing my son until I hold you accountable for killing you. And so that's number 1. Number 2 is informing and educating on legislative and law and policies. Number 3 is providing resources and safe spaces for healing. Number 4, commemorating the life and legacy of Stephon Clark in a positive light. Number 5 is receiving recommendations from people like you and myself who can keep us from what happened to Stephon from ever happening again. And last but not least, number 6 is everybody love everybody. We spread the gospel of love because it conquers all.
Yes. That right there explains a lot of what you got going on, because when it comes to our youth, we always want to empower our youth. And I always try to, no matter what, when I'm working with the youth, it's always 3 things that I always try to get them to empower them. And that's God, family, and education. With those 3 things, you'll be successful as long as you keep those in your life. So you doing the bridging the gap. I mean, when you say bridge the gap, because I work with a lot of different police departments as well, and we try to bridge that gap in between the communities, because bridging that gap it's been so far-fetched to the way that people are using it. So when you're talking about bridging the gap, can you enlighten people about what you're talking about when you say that?
So we have a restoration team at I Am SAC. where community members go to each community door and knock on the door and take assessments of what it is you exactly need in the community. What do you expect from the police? What do you expect from your neighbors? And by that, we're able to solve the problems that they have. And so we're into the solution business, okay? There's so many underlying factors that led up to Stephon being in my mother's backyard to be killed. And those are the factors that we address at the foundation. Bridging the gap between law enforcement officers, we would love, our ideology would be to see the Officers Protected Service, right?
Yeah.
To go back to the beat cop.
Yes,
You remember the beat cop? To go back to the beat cop, that would be ideal.
Those are the ones that
Those are the ones who grew up in the neighborhood,
exactly.
and then they protect and serve the neighborhood.
Exactly. And they participate.
And they participate. They work as mediators. They work as mediators in the neighborhood. So they'll go. Someone will be able to go to that cop and say, "Hey, Jimmy been over here stealing," and
he goes
get
talk
at
to
him
him.
before,
That's right.
and he'll go and make sure that Jimmy stops stealing. And so, using the community to offer community-based policing. We have a program that we're gearing up for called SWAP, Soldiers with a Purpose, and that will implement a community-based policing program, which will work with the police department, not against them, but will serve and address all of the domestic calls, the mental health calls, or just the calls that need mediation. And so that's what bridging the gap between law enforcement and at-risk community means for I Am SAC Foundation.
And I thank you for that as well. And I did see your event on social media.
Which
did see
one?
The event that actually it was Rachel. Rachel Para, she was part of that.
She's a part of all 4 days.
Okay, yeah. So she sent me the shout out to Rachel.
Shout out to Rachel Para.
Yeah, she sent me the information, and I went ahead and checked it out. So great job. I mean, you guys are definitely making an impact in the community, and you guys are also making an impact and creating platforms for the youth out there, because that's what it's all about.
That is what it's all about.
But aside from that, because that is very important, and I know that, but aside from that, I got one more question I want to ask you.
Okay.
Because I noticed that you've been, over here at Yummy Lounge, we don't like to put you on the spot, but we have to put you on the spot.
I ain't scared of the spot.
I heard that. You ain't scared.
Ever.
That's what's up. So with that being said, what you got going on right now with the cannabis part of things?
So, I have just debuted my cannabis brand, Justice Tree.
Okay.
With a strain called Zoblos, named for my son, Stephon Clark.
Okay, so it's all coming in hand.
So it's all coming hand in hand. So if anyone doesn't know, foundation work, when you have a foundation, it's basically run on grants, government assistance, and donations. I've never been good at asking for help. So God forgive me, this is me. However, I do know how to get out there and get it. And so with the cannabis industry, that's where the money is at. And so this money that we make, the proceeds from the cannabis sales will go directly to fund the foundation. And that way I can continue to help our at-risk, underserved communities and not have to be begging for no help.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Because, I mean, no matter what, everybody, we all need help. We all need a helping hand. And it's not about just the greed that some people make it out to be, but it is. You're doing something that's great for the community, and that's great for our youth, because we definitely need that.
Stephon's House is what our foundation does business as, Stephon's House, the Resource Center. And so you'll be able to slide in somewhere and be safe. 24 hours a day, fresh out of jail, kicked out your mama's house, nowhere to go. Come up with a plan. Go to Stephon's House.
Okay, so with that being said, can you go ahead and give me your social media and how they can get a hold of you?
So on Instagram, we are official_ I Am SAC Foundation. We are justice.tree. On Facebook, we are I Am SAC Foundation. I'm sorry. We are I Am SAC Foundation on Facebook, and our website is www.imsacfoundation.org.
That's what's up. I appreciate you coming on to the Yummy Lounge.
I appreciate you having me.
Miss Mama Clark.
Mama Clark.
That's what it is.
In the building.
You already know you're tuned in to the Yummy Lounge. I'm your boy Big Mike Rob, a.k.a. B Mike Rob, where lifestyle, entertainment, and cultivation comes all together. I appreciate you coming by, Miss Mama Clark.
All right, man.
That's what it is. So with that being said, what we're getting ready to do right now is I'm going to take it out to my boy Osiris, the chef. Because it's something smelling good in there. And I think it's a little crab or something going on, but I'm going to go ahead and let you go there. That's what it is. With that being said, Let's go.
Hey, I'm Yummy Bunny Jackie, hanging out at the Yummy Lounge. Yummy Lifestyle believes in giving back to our communities and would like to invite you to earn some extra cash. All you need to do is watch this video, like the post, comment and tag someone, follow Yummy Lifestyle, pre-order a bag of Yummy Corn or make a donation, and last, invite your family, friends, and your social media followers to purchase or make a donation at yummylifestyle.com. You will earn 40% of all sales or donations, and whoever sells the most Yummy Corn will earn 50% of all sales or donations. So what are you waiting for? Time is money, so start making yours today. Also, THC products will be in stores soon. So until then, stay yummy.
Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the Yummy Kitchen on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I am so excited. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you why I'm so excited, because today we are putting together Fisherman's Wharf street cart crab cakes. Man, let me tell you something. Armani and I, when we were like teens, we would get on the AC Transit. This is before BART, okay? Way before BART, right? We'd get on the bus and we would make a beeline straight to Fisherman's Wharf. Now, once we got there, after trying to get as many numbers as we could, you know, because we players. But anyway, we had so much fun on a beautiful Sunday, spring day. Oh, it was just so much fun. We just walk along the promenade. That's right, I did say promenade. I am educated. But anyway, we would go to these carts alongside the road, right next door to this highfalutin restaurant called Alioto's, right? Couldn't afford that shit. So we stayed on the street and we either ordered crab cakes or clam chowder. And let me tell you something, the clam chowder was just off the hook, but the crab cakes for me, it just did it for me. So that's what we're doing. We're doing Fisherman's Wharf street cart crab cakes with a buttery mascarpone, grits with arugula salad, with a honey balsamic vinaigrette. You guys are gonna love it. Big Mike, where you at? Come on, Big Mike, where you at? Back to Big Mike, back to the lounge. I'll see you in a minute. Leave me alone.
Windows in the dark. Who knew that I'd find my way uptown? 10 minutes from Mars. I'm so high I may not make it down. I guess that makes me an alien. UFOs flying rapid by my head. Some sort of.
What's good? It's your boy Big Mike, aka Big Mike Rob. We are back. Thank you, Osiris. You already know our chef is definitely in the kitchen doing his thing. But we got another great guest for you. She goes by the name of Mariam Tigranyan. How you doing, Mariam?
Good, thank you.
So, over here at Yummy Lifestyles, as well as the Yummy Lounge, we like to get to know a lot of people, especially when it comes to the entertainment side, as well as the cultivation side, and as well as also the lifestyle. So let everybody know a little bit about who you are.
My name is Mariam. I own Barrett Farms up in Humboldt County. We're licensed for like 21,000 square feet and currently cultivating like 16,000, pending some build outs that we're hoping can happen this year. We package our flower and we put it in our brand, Barrett Farms. Barrett is my dog. And so
Okay. So that's where that came from.
Yeah,
I was wondering about
gave
that.
him the spotlight. He's all over our packaging, and he's just kind of like our mascot. I always joke that he's the CEO. His collar says Barrett Farms CEO.
Is it blinged out?
Not quite.
It's on the farm. You don't want to get dirty. Okay.
But yeah, so I always kind of joke that he's my boss.
Okay.
And so he calls the shots on the farm, and that's the story.
So is it kind of like when you guys make a mistake on the farm, is it like, oh no? No, it ain't that. I'm doing too much. Okay. So tell me a little bit about, because you said that you're one of the owners of Barrett
my
Farms.
dog.
So what do you do at the farm? I mean, okay, just give me just an overview of what happens over there on a daily.
So my job mostly kicks in like once the plant is harvested.
Okay.
I'm even usually the one hanging it, but kind of controlling the drying, the curing, the processing, and then we package it up, and I handle all the sales too. So that's my role on the farm.
Okay. So being like in the cultivation industry, what I mean, like when you talk about hanging the plant itself, can you kind of enlighten everybody about that?
Totally. We cut it out in the greenhouse. We actually cut the whole plant at once. That's our harvest style, and we hang it, like hang the lines and manage how it dries. I manage kind of when we take it down off the lines, when we bag it up, and how we get it processed and all the curing.
So hanging it upside down, is that the chemicals? Why?
Well,
what is the process for hanging it upside down?
We just hang it upside down. I mean, I think it's probably easier to just like trim it that way. Hanging it the other way, and the leaves would fall down. I don't think it would feel as natural. I also I like the leaves to dry over the nug because I feel like they kind of wrap it up like a candy wrapper and keep it fresh too.
Got it.
We just dry it, and then we kind of process the batches as we sell through our crop, because we currently only package the stuff from our farm into our jars, and so we kind of just take it slow and run through our product that way.
Wow. So as a woman, because as a woman in this industry, because just like I know, it's more so maybe a dominantly male-ran business. So how did you even get into this?
Well, I mean, after I graduated from college, it kind of just seemed like the natural next step for me to move up to Humboldt. Cannabis is it saved my life. I know it saved a lot of other people's lives. It's what I've all been in this for, and it just seemed like the natural step for me. And ended up in Humboldt, purchased property, got it all licensed. Basically, it was raw land when we started, and we had to build everything out. I'm talking septic, buildings, everything, every part of it we built out. It was really awesome to take almost a raw piece of land and develop it into what we have made out of it. It was just right for me. I feel like the industry, this is where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, so do you, what's in the future for Barrett Farms?
I mean, we are pending some build outs right now, so we can build out our full allotted square footage. I'm really excited to do that. We're gonna put in some year round, so we're gonna have lights in the greenhouses. Even when there's snow on the property, it's gonna be growing.
Still gonna be growing? Wow.
It's gonna be growing year round. It's gonna be awesome. And I mean, that's the immediate, we're pending the CUP and everything. We're in line to finally go up and we've been working on this since 2017, so finally this year we're gonna be able to get everything through. And that's the immediate next step. I mean, ultimately, the goal is to be able to help all the other farmers that I know get their product to market under Barrett Farms. Like I said, Barrett is my dog, and all of my neighbors, all of our dogs are a family too. Everyone can come under the Barrett umbrella and work with us to get their product to market.
Man, I'm just so amazed of just you not only being a female in the industry, but I'm just amazed of how you even would just get that started.
Yeah, I mean, I think just touching on being a female in the industry, I think there's actually a lot more women than we might think, and that might actually get credit. I think there's a lot of us in here, we kind of just stay in the background. Like I said, I don't take credit for being the one out there moving heavy pots of soil and doing all that work. My job kicks in when the plant is cut down, and I think that you'll find on most farms a lot of us take over then.
Okay.
And we don't really get the credit, so.
Know what's coming in that bank account, though. I bet you that.
I mean, I do manage our finances.
There it is.
Because I'm the responsible one, and I have to.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. So, can you tell everybody how to get a hold of you?
Well, yeah, our Instagram is Barrett Farms, Barrett. There's 2 R's and 2 T's in Barrett. There's a lot of really fun stuff. We've done a lot of cool like content. We've created a lot of cool content with our skateboarders, our skateboarding team that we have down in LA.
Wow.
And so we have a bunch of cool content. I really encourage you guys to go check it out. Also, our website is barrettfarms.com. We don't do so much on there. Our Instagram is mostly where it's at. So I really would encourage you guys to check it out. There's some fun stuff on there.
That's that direct engagement right there.
You can message it. It comes to me.
There it is. You're not going to be out in the field, but you will get that content and make sure that you check that bank account. But no, I appreciate you. We appreciate you coming by.
Yeah,
because this is what it's all about over here at the Yummy Lounge. It's about, bringing the cultivation, lifestyle, and entertainment together all in one. And with all the knowledge that you've given everybody out there, I think it's really going to be helpful. Yeah. So if you had just one last word, what would you say to everybody out there that's in the industry?
I mean, I would say you're putting up with a lot being in this industry, but it's really worth it. I mean, doing the patient appreciation days, I work with our retailers, and kind of being out there on that field and kind of being able to connect with all the patients that are coming into this reminds us all why we're in this and why we're putting up with everything we do have to put up with. It is worth it at the end of the day. And if you have a passion for it, I encourage you to do it. Get in it, stay in it.
Patience is a virtue as well.
Yeah.
And you're a natural green thumb, I can tell. Yeah. But with that being said, we appreciate you coming by, Miss Mariam. And we're going to go ahead and take it back out to the kitchen with Mr. Chef Osiris. And you already know, you guys stay tuned because I got another great guest coming up for you right here on the Yummy Lounge, where cultivation, lifestyle, and entertainment all come together. I'm your boy, Big Mike, a.k.a. Big Mike Rob. Chef Osiris, what you got for us? Let's go.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. So today what we're going to do also, we're going to put together a sauce for the crab cakes. It's really, really easy. 1, 2, 3 steps. I got it in line right here, so this is what we're going to do. We start out with mayonnaise. After the mayonnaise, throw a little garlic powder in there. Lemon. Relish. That's not relish though. A little Dijon. Relish. Hang on, give me a second. There you go. Relish. And you can't forget the Old Bay, baby. You can't forget the Old Bay. You talking about some good eating and good dipping? I'll tell you something. You gotta have this. You ain't got nothing without that. So, what you wanna do, after we got this all together, you wanna just whisk it up a bit. You see how that's coming together? 1, 2, 3 process takes no time, absolutely no time. And it is delicious. It's absolutely delicious. It takes no time. 1, 2, 3. So depending on what you want, I mean, you can add a little more mayonnaise if you'd like, or relish, but it all depends on your taste. You can actually put a little smoked paprika in there if you'd like. So it's up to you, whatever you want. It's up to you. So Big Mike, are you with me? Back to the lounge. It's time for y'all to leave me alone. I'll see you when you get back.
So I'll play the fool and wait for you, because can't nobody love you like I do. She only loves me when the sun goes down. She only loves me when the sun goes down. Like a ray with no sunshine, or a deer in the headlights. She only loves me when the sun goes down.
Yes. We are definitely back. You already know the Yummy Lounge is in full effect. Yeah. Shout out to Osiris the chef. We appreciate you because you out there doing your thing. And I'm smelling it. The aroma is, I ain't even go there because I start getting hungry and forget what I got to talk about. But like I said, over here at the Yummy Lounge, this is where cultivation, lifestyle, as well as entertainment all comes together. Speaking about entertainment, I got a great guest for you today that's doing his thing. He's not only an acoustics player, but he's a writer as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and let him bring himself in. But he goes by the name of Phonzy. Phonzy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right.
Welcome to the Yummy Lounge.
Oh man, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me. I feel comfortable.
Most definitely. I see the hat.
Yeah.
That struck me right away. The red hat. And I'm like, what is going on? Then I had to read it again. I had to go out and get my glasses and read it again. And when it said make music great again, I was like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm on a mission to do that.
That's what's up. So tell everybody about yourself and what you got going on.
I'm currently working on my album called Middle California. I'm from Clovis, so when I moved out to LA or any places that I have been in the States, they always say, where's Clovis? So I tell them like literally in the middle of California. So now I'm gonna just pump out an album called Middle California so everybody knows where I'm from.
There it is. Okay, I think that's a pretty good title. The Middle California title. So, man, I mean, this music industry, a lot of us out there don't really understand what kind of work goes into that. I mean, I've been doing the music industry for about 25 years.
Okay.
And worked with some of the top artists, but at the same time, I just know it's difficult, but I love to always hear from an artist standpoint of what's been, what they feel about the music industry today.
Right. So you're asking me how I feel
I'm
about
asking
it.
you, that's right.
I've had my own journey. I think the biggest part for me is to stay independent for as long as I can. And if I have to be an example for the real independent artists who are truly independent while headed to the top, because I know you have the pressures of, like, I was homeless once upon a time, right? In LA, living in my car. And but I've had meetings at Capitol, I've had meetings at Interscope, and I've had meetings with other dealings and situations,
of course, and
money put in my face, and it's hard to say no when you ain't ate in 2 weeks.
Yeah, understood.
But when it comes to people wanting to own my masters, which I know is a big
that's what I was
thing
going to
right
ask,
now,
because your craft, when it comes to your craft, and not understood, because a lot of the younger artists nowadays don't understand how important that is to own your own craft.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so when it came to that part of it, knowing that that's what you have to sacrifice, I wasn't willing to. I'm still not willing to. I'm never going to be willing to give up my masters. No way. And if I got to find my way, work, do what I got to do, and struggle on my way to the top, I don't mind it.
Wow, that's good to hear, because I know a lot of, if I was asked that question to a lot of the independent artists out there right now, the first thing they'll say is that, I'm looking for a deal, man. And a lot of people don't understand that. Man, I can go outside right now and throw a rock at a tree, and a rapper and as well as a singer and a producer and a beat maker fall right out. Everybody is doing it. So what can you do that's different? And when you're stating, like, when it comes to being independent as long as you can, because we know, just like I know, that's when you're getting signed to a label, it's pretty much a bank loan.
Yeah.
And you have to pay that back. And like you said, paying that back with your masters and stuff like that, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
But I mean, who like, just by you saying that, give me some of who influenced you?
I want to say my biggest influence with what I do independently, not even talking about the genre of music I do, but just staying independent and working for myself, is my dad. My father told me, he said, hey son, I got two older brothers.
Okay.
He said, guys, I went to the Air Force, did what I had to do, got my engineer degree to do everything I needed to do so you guys can become your own bosses.
Wow.
And so he taught us that really young. So I have a hard time working for other people.
Understood.
I don't like people telling me what to do.
Yeah,
and I'm okay with taking direction. I'm a very coachable.
So that's pretty much, you're stating that you're okay with the constructive criticism.
Yes, very much so. It's needed. I moved to LA for that.
Got it.
I wanted to compete. I knew where the competition was. I said, I want to go there. I want somebody to tell me I'm not good.
See, that's, and a lot of people, that's really weird to hear too from an independent artist, because they always have somebody in their ear telling them that they should be signed, they should be with the label, they're the dopest out there, and they don't really even understand it about themselves or believe it in themselves.
Right.
Yeah. So where did you get that kind of confidence, other than your father?
I want to say God, man.
Yeah, hey, that's
God,
right.
God, and I'm a PK, so I'm a pastor's kid.
Okay.
But God, man, and watching, I was a songwriter at first.
Okay.
And I was writing songs for other artists out there, and just watching that process and seeing how the artist had to be, and I was like, I don't think I want to be involved on the artist side of things, because man, a lot of those guys are divas.
I'm telling you.
It's okay for the women to, I feel like, be that, but for
Yeah.
when you see grown men.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, not to, I ain't saying
No,
names,
I
but
understood, exactly.
It's like, I don't think, that ain't me.
Yeah.
I'm not
You're gonna go get it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So-
So who give me two of your favorite artists?
Two of my favorite artists, that's funny. Myself.
Okay, yourself.
And I want to say, I'm gonna have to say Mike. He was a big influence. Michael Jackson was a.
Okay, MJ.
I'm
okay.
a '90s baby, so we caught the tail
End of all that, yeah.
End of it, but it was still beautiful at the same time. We had all the VHS tapes,
There
trying
you
to
go.
moonwalk and do all that stuff. Now, I'm not necessarily that pop, and,
Yeah.
but yeah, he definitely.
So
influenced.
other than Michael Jackson, give me one more.
I'll give you another one. Let's say, man. I honestly, man. Well, I've listened to a lot of music growing up. I haven't actually directed an artist and said, okay, this is who I want to be, because I've never wanted to
Got
be
it.
anybody else.
Gotcha.
I don't. If you ask me about today's artists, I don't look up or want to be like any of them.
Understood.
And respects to Drake and Kendrick and all
Yeah,
the guys.
exactly.
But I do country music.
Okay.
I'm a black country artist, and it's not too
Nothing
many
wrong
of
with that. Hey, that's a genre.
Yeah.
Bottom line, that's one of the biggest genres in the music industry.
Yeah.
To be enlightened on that. But okay, so I got to say this then. Reason I was asking you that is because if you were on a boat and the boat was sinking,
Yeah.
and you and Michael Jackson was on a boat, and you had to throw him off in order for the boat to sink, would you throw him off?
If I had to throw Michael Jackson off
If the boat
to
was
save-
sinking, to save yourself.
would I throw Mike off? What year is this? Because if he on his way out, then I'm gonna have to save myself.
Thank you.
I actually have a song called "Water" that I talk about being selfless.
Okay.
I've learned in this game, being selfless is great. Like, being a good person is all good, but it's sharks in this game.
That's right. And it's unforgiving.
I wrote a song called "Water," and I got fed up a couple years ago, and I said, I got to save myself.
Got it.
So
That's
yeah,
what's
he's
up.
going off the boat.
Mike, sorry about that. We still love you. You already know. I still shout out to all the Jacksons. I work with them as well.
Nice.
But with that being said, man, give me your social media.
I am Phonzy on Instagram. I am Phonzy on Twitter. You can look at me on YouTube at Phonzy. Mind you, Phonzy is Phonzy. And that's everything. It's
That's
pretty
what's
simple.
up, man. I appreciate you coming by.
Oh, man.
But I got to, over here at the Yummy Lounge, we got to put you on the spot.
Okay.
So can we get a performance out of you?
Any day.
I want you to do that song called Pride.
Okay.
Okay, all right? 'Cause
Y'all know them unreleased joints.
That's
Y'all
right.
know them
That's
un-
right. That's what it is. So
Okay.
once again, we'll be right back with Phonzy. He's gonna go ahead and do one of his released joints over here at the Yummy Lounge. You already know what's going down over here. I'm your boy Big Mike, aka B Mike Rob, and you already know when it comes to this Yummy, it's all about lifestyle, cultivation, and entertainment. Speaking about entertainment, we'll be right back with Phonzy. That's what it is. Yummy Lounge. Let's go.
Clouded minds over my head, how can I realize who I am? Clouded minds over my head, how can I realize who I am? Shaded skin, colors painted through the wind. It's only a matter of time when we all become a victim of what we call the good life. I know, but it's sad because we think everything's impossible. We have lost our minds. Pride, oh pride. They say put my pride aside, but I hold it tight, sing my pride. Oh pride. They say put my pride aside, but I hold it tight, sing oh, 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 Days at a time, moments pass and we miss the signs. Show me where the light is, show me where the light is. I will go and I won't fall behind. Sing pride, oh pride. They say put my pride aside and I'll be just fine. That's no pride, no pride. They say put my pride aside and I'll be just fine. Sing oh, 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 oh. Clouded minds over my head, how can I realize who I am? All right, thank you.
Osiris the chef, Osiris the chef, Osiris the chef.
Absolutely fantastic. Oh man, welcome back you guys. So now we're gonna put together the crab cakes. And it's a very, very easy process. First thing you wanna do is you wanna get your wash together, which is some mayonnaise. You got it, you ain't got nothing without the mayonnaise, man. Get that mayonnaise going in there. Right? We got Old Bay. Old Bay, you ain't got nothing without the Old Bay. Right? Some smoked paprika. Garlic. Woo, garlic is so good. Oh my God, the garlic is so good. We're gonna throw a little pepper up in there. Yes. Parsley. Gotta work the parsley out. Parsley, I like to do parsley because it just looks good. You know, it really does look good, but it, you know, adds a little flavor to it as well. We're gonna throw some onion in there, and you can't do nothing without the Dijon, baby. Dijon mustard. That's gonna add just a nice kick to your cakes. And let me tell you something. I love spicy cakes. Am I talking about food? No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about food. Yes, I am. Okay, we're gonna get it all out of there. Yes, indeed. And once we got that going, we're gonna throw a little lemon in there, egg, right? You know what? I think I'm gonna use a little more mayonnaise, for my wash. Right? We got that going. Now that we got that going, we're gonna whisk it up. Get it nice and mixed up in there, you know, get those flavors going. So you see that Old Bay? You see that? Wait a minute, I think I'm gonna use a little more onion right here. So hey, man, you gotta make sure if you wanna get these recipes, you gotta go to yummylifestyle.com and it'll be right there for you, okay? Let me go with a little more parsley. Parsley's great. Don't you love parsley? It just looks good. Get stuck in your teeth, though. So every time you eat some of the parsley, you gotta make sure you take your ass to the bathroom and do that, you know, you gotta do that check, right? So here we go. So we got our mixture going. So we gotta get the crab. Because the crab definitely has to stay cold because, man, if you ain't got, if you got room temperature crab, you don't want to be going to the bathroom, okay? Because it won't be a good situation. It'll be terrible. But anyway, now that we got that going, we take our mixture and we put it together. Throw it all together. You don't want to miss any of this up in here because, man, this stuff is expensive. So what you want to do is you want to get that in there, the crab in there, and you want to slowly put your binder together. Which my binder, lots of people like to use Pinko or whatever the hell it is. No, you know what I use? Ritz crackers. That shit works the best. You know why? Because I don't use any salt in this mixture. Why? Is because there's salt in the crackers. So let me go on and get this together. Put gloves on because it does get messy. But if you don't have gloves, a lot of times what you want to do is before you put this mixture together, you want to wet your hands and while binding it. So yeah, if you want these recipes, you got to go to yummylifestyle.com. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, wait, hold on a second. I forgot something. I forgot the Yummy oil, man. Just a couple of drops of that. Let me tell you something. It will get you exactly where you need to go. So basically, what you want to do is you want to just work it out just like this. You don't want it. This is lump crab, so you don't want to. You just want it to bind together, right? You want to get a nice mixture, but you don't want to break the crab up. So, let's see what's happening here. If you get it together and it's holding together, well, you're close. I think we're close, but we're going to use a little more Ritz, just a little more Ritz, and we're just going to work it out. Just work it out until it really starts to come together, right? Once we got it together to a point to where it actually forms itself, yeah, see, that's good. You see that? That's good. That's what I'm talking about. See that right there? That right there is a cake, baby. You see that? Oh, it smells so good, man. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna absolutely love this. Man, I mean, this is something that I kind of came up with hanging out with Armani's crazy ass. It just brings back the memories, you know what I mean? Fisherman's Wharf. So this is what we're doing. We have our pan that we got our nicely formed. Oh, it's so nicely formed too. Damn, you know what? I am so good. I amaze myself. But anyway, there you go. You got a nicely formed Krabby Patty. Huh? Huh? You see? Do you see what's going on here? Nicely formed. See that? See that? I think we're gonna get anywhere from 6 to 8 out of this. It seems to me. It's looking pretty good so far. It's looking pretty good. Oh man, you know, because you know the crab itself, it's pre-cooked, so you know I can eat this the way. Well, I can't eat it the way it is because there's egg in there. So yeah, trying to get a little salmonella. Not good. Not good. Not good. That'll be another bathroom. Hey, no matter what, we're gonna be safe about it, okay? So we don't want to crowd too much, but we're gonna make nice little patties. But you see how it's binded up without taking the meat away from it? We're gonna put that right there and just kind of like, ooh. Man, I'm hungry. I ain't ate nothing all day, and I'm cooking for y'all. You know what? You should feel damn special, you guys. Oh, man. So I think I'm gonna make one big one for me, though. You guys are out of luck on that. No, damn it, it's not big. So we got 6 out of it. We got 6 out of it. So basically what we're gonna do, we have it nice and patted out, ready to go. Listen, you better get all that. Let me tell you something, because this shit is expensive. So we got nicely formed patties that are ready to go. And basically what we do right now, pop them in the oven. Go to yummylifestyle.com if you want these recipes. I swear you're gonna want to do it. And here we go, into the oven. Oh man, hold on a second. Woo, man, that was a lot of work for me. Y'all be putting me to work. What is going on up in here? Can I get my wine? Where's the other wine? Oh, here it is. We got a nice Pinot Noir today, even though it does not go with what we're doing. Sauvignon Blanc is one of your best pairings when it comes to seafood. But you know, I'm not eating right now, so I'm drinking wine. Hey, that's just how it is. Okay, so here we go, man. Ooh, let me tell you something right now. Look at that. That's what you want to see right there. So we got our crab going. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get our buttery mascarpone grits and just kind of lay it down. Pretty much all you need. You don't want to be greedy on this, right? And you wanna grab your crab cake. Make sure, because it's hot. It's very hot, right? So you want to take your crab cake and you want to place it. Ooh, man, doesn't that look good? Look good. And we got our arugula salad here. Just put a little bit on top there. Just for the flavor and the taste. Huh? How am I doing? What's doing so far? Good. Here we go, and here we go. So I'm not gonna use my whisk. I'm gonna go ahead and use a spoon. See that spoon says? Enjoy. Because you're getting ready to enjoy this. So we're just gonna kind of lightly drizzle. Don't want to be too much, because the flavor components on here are very good. So there you have it. Fisherman's Wharf Street Cart Crab Cakes with buttery mascarpone grits with arugula salad and a honey balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit. You guys gonna love it. This is from the Yummy Kitchen. I'm out.
Hey, welcome back to the Yummy Lounge. I hope you guys are out there having a wonderful time and enjoying all this knowledge that we're giving you and these guests that we had. Right now, we're at the Yummy Lounge bar, and I have an opportunity to spend a little time with my guests. I have Mariam and Phonzy and Mama, goddammit, Mama Clark. You know what I'm saying? Keep it cracking like that. It's what we do. So, Mama Clark, I want to thank you, personally, for being here. It's an honor to have you here.
Thank you.
You know, it really means a lot to me personally.
Thank you.
And it's crazy how God works, because she wasn't even supposed to be on the show.
Hey.
She just all of a sudden, you know, somebody faked. You know how they do, right? These star people got there. I'm a star. I could be there at 3:30, but at 3:30 they call and they say, oh, well, you know, I'm not able to make it. What the fuck, man? This is a show. We're doing things here to bring our knowledge and experience to the people so they can enjoy the Yummy Lounge. I'm so much thankful for you to be here. And she's so amazing in her story. This is just, I don't even know where to begin. Like, I'm just really excited, you know?
It's a divine appointment.
Yes, it
They
is.
thought they was faking, but they was really just moving out the way for the real to come together.
That's right.
And so this is a blessing. It's a blessing for me. It's a blessing for you. It's a win-win situation. The people who are able to hear my story, know my story through your platform, that's a blessing because we're going to reach and teach.
That's right. That's what this is all about. And then my lady here, Mariam, with the amazing flower. What we got right here, this is, you got your own lighter? Come on now, let me see that lighter.
I rolled up some wedding cake.
Oh, some wedding cake. But she got her own lighter, man. What's up with this? Can we get a lighter? I want a Yummy lighter. Shit, we never got a lighter. I can get me one too, man. I love that shit. That's tight. And it got that, ooh, and this is your flower.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it's amazing. See, a woman in the industry that's running things, not sitting behind the desk, and not some pretty face. Well, you do have a pretty face though, but not just a pretty face. But she's actually the CEO of her company, so that means she makes the decision, the DM. You know, the HIN. You know what I'm saying? HNI. I didn't want to, you know. I'm trying to switch it around a little bit and see if y'all catch that. You caught that though. She caught that. The HNIC. Look at you. All right. Yeah, it's dope. And then I got my man Phonzy. Now, so we go back. Yeah, this is one amazing artist. Oh my God, the music that he makes. I mean. When most artists, you think, oh, R&B artists, you know, and no, he's not. I'm sorry, you are, but you're not. You're beyond an R&B artist. You're a artist, you know, and the true form of art. Like you're able to do country music, country western music, R&B music, hip hop music. I mean, he do so much damn music. He did a song. I don't know the name of it, but I cried. He had me crying. I was thinking about my ex, like that one way back there. Not that one. That first one that hurt. The first one that hurt my heart.
She's the first and last.
First one. Oh man, you see, you did it. You brought that back, that feeling back. Wow. And that's amazing to be able to do that as an artist, to really touch a person's soul. You know, and we're gonna get a chance. I think he played some music on the show. I didn't get a chance to see it myself, but it's okay. I listen to his music every day. It was just I can't help myself. So we do have my man's coming in from the Yummy Farms. We have our own farm cultivation, 200 light indoor cultivation that we're in the process of wrapping up right now. You know, so I got my man. Who are, and I'm gonna tell y'all about this right here later. But that's, come on in here, my man's, come on in here. These are our growers, right? They're the ones that put down the work. You know, gotta let everyone shine. Everyone's gotta shine. You know, so we're gonna fire it up. Y'all gotta fire up some of this good.
I want to try that right there. Let's this right here.
Okay, so I heard Miss Mariam say that she grew wedding cake on her farm. So this is Justice Tree's Zoblo. This was crafted in honor of my son Stephon Clark, and we are so proud of this. It's a hybrid. It's what they call a Zaza. It is an exotic, and it is ice cream cake. So it is wedding cake infused with Larry OG. So that's what they call it. Dope. Right.
That's
hold on. And you can catch these at any cookie store near you.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. He got.
Oh yeah.
He got.
Want to spark that one up too, right?
And just to let you know, for those of you who don't know, but those of you who do, the Zoblos does fall underneath the White Ash Club. We are a member of the White Ash Club, so when you smoke a pre-roll and you get that white ash, only the connoisseurs of marijuana know what that means. And so
That's
we
right.
are part of that club.
That White Ash Club.
That White Ash Club.
Not white ass, white ass, right? Because I mean, you know, they got that white ass club too, but
What club is that?
I'm not a member of that. I'm not a member of that club. I'm not a member. Don't you tell nobody. Stop it.
So here, let's have a toast.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Let's have a toast.
So I got to tell you guys a quick story though before we go. You know, just the other day, yesterday I fell off my bike.
No.
I actually fell off my bike. I did a flip forward and hit my head, messed up. I wasn't supposed to do this show today, but I said, you know, my grandfather would tell me, sweet wine. Alvin Sweet Wine is my granddaddy. My granddaddy would say, son, wipe off your knees, get up. The show must go on. And I thought about my granddaddy, and I said, you know what? I'm hurting, but not after this shot. Come on.
So we're gonna toast. Let's toast to life and legacy.
Toast to life, legacy.
Life and legacy.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. We got a treat coming for y'all too.
Okay.
This is a little something I want you guys to.
Is this?
This is some yummy.
Is it edible?
It's edible, but if you don't do it,
His popcorn it ain't gonna
You
be
can
good.
try one. You can eat one.
you can eat one.
I do the virgin popcorn, but I don't know if he just
I
gave me
prefer
that.
the virgin popcorn.
So
I'll
this
eat
is
the
the.
Eat one, you're fine. You'll be.
All right.
They
It's
don't make
okay.
them super strong.
Yeah. One yummy corn.
It's 3.
Here's how many grams.
No. The bag is 3.
The hood bag was 300.
Oh, my fault.
Not the hood bag.
200.
The legal bag is in the dispensaries.
100.
It's 100
My
milligrams.
fault.
And so it's 10 grams.
Isn't that sweet? It's good. Well,
How many
He
grams?
told me that I was trying
that's
to do
enough.
it,
You don't
but
need
I
them all.
So when you have a lot of popcorn in there, so when you just eat a couple, you don't really feel it.
That's a pineapple. Science, you tried the pineapple?
The last time I did an edible, I was communicating with the baby.
Pineapple?
You know what I mean?
Pineapple. We have like 21 different flavors. We like 31 flavors around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? 31 flavors. We got them all for you. We're going to make you the pink panties. That's that pink panties right there.
Taste the pineapple.
I do smoke, but just only when I'm on the beach. Okay, I'm gonna have to smoke. And I ain't on the beach, but I'm at the Yummy Lounge.
In your mind, you
I'm at the Yummy Lounge. Oh, let me see.
The pink pan.
You know that's history, right? You better get that on tape. We on TV?
Get that on tape.
Yeah, you like that, huh? You like that kind of song right there, huh? You understand me?
Yeah, that's right. It's got a real good smell. That's that Zod.
This tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
Fruity Pebbles.
That's that pineapple.
This pineapple. This one tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Try it. Just try one.
I did?
She did.
No, she did. She had one.
Right, I did.
That's enough. She don't need no more of that yummy call. Now I got a call the other.
Clark seeing them rabbits and what they do.
Yeah, I had a call.
I'll take care of you. Don't worry.
And they was like, Armani. I said, what's up, man? He said, you know, I got some of your yummy corn and I think I over medicated. I'm saying, why would you do that? They said, well, I ate a half a bag and I've been high for 2 days. I said, they ate too much, bro. I couldn't stop eating it. It's like I couldn't stop eating it. It just tastes so good. It's like, I'm like, dude, you got
He
it?
made me something without this.
I make it without the THC for him. Yeah, he ate the. Yeah, I said he was like, it's got the THC in it. I was like, no, it doesn't. You sure? No, he doesn't. Yeah. So we're actually doing that. We're actually coming out with our own batch of non-THC, non-CBD yummy corn.
Just as much
So
because it'll be a good munchy food.
yeah. No, it'll be just enough. So we have the CBD version, THC version, and then the girls they was all like, we gotta get the virgin one for the virgin. I'm like, virgins? Oh. Yeah, virgins. We need virgins. Yeah, I like virgins.
It's good.
See that white ass? So, hey, go in on this. Where's the camera guy? See that white ass?
Oh yeah, I see
See
that.
that long piece right there?
Mm-hmm.
That means it's dope.
That's that fire. Y'all done got me high.
Boy.
So what we got Osiris. Is Osiris doing this thing? Feed this thing. Yeah. Oh my God. Osiris is amazing. Every week he just gets down. Now last week he made some smothered fried chicken. Oh girl. I was like, he said slap your mama some shit. It was hella
Do
good.
you have greens on the side?
Yeah, he had some greens. He had greens. He had this, with the candy yams he made. Oh my God. That was last week. Oh man, he made them candy yams and man. But you know I can cook better than him though, right?
Have you ever had?
I know you thought.
No, I get down in the kitchen. No, I get down. I cook. But you throw down too? We're gonna have to have a cookout. What you say?
Oxtails with black eyed peas.
She said she got the oxtails with the black eyed peas. Man, come on now. Oh, can't nobody see you?
Nobody.
No, that's one of my favorite dishes. That oxtail. Hey, what's happening?
We're definitely not gonna cook out.
Okay, so you know you all got to get your butt to back to the farm, man. Son, y'all get back to the farm. We got
Go back to the
check.
farm. Take it back to the farm with
Take
us.
it back to the farm with you. We love y'all.
All right, y'all take care.
Hey,
All right,
Justice
thank
Green.
y'all.
Hey,
Appreciate
my
y'all.
tagline, Smoke for the cause.
They run it, man. They take care of that. They take care of the babies, man.
Smoke for the cause.
They take care of the. Oh, I love that.
That's the tag.
All right, so we got food coming.
What?
I think there's some food coming. I'm not sure. I smell something.
I smelled those cupcakes earlier.
I smell. Oh, what we got here? From Osiris. See, this is my favorite part of the show. This is my favorite part of the show. I get an opportunity to feed my friends and my family, and so it's a family, tradition. We all eat and we break bread together, and we enjoy each other's company. Sure. Oh yeah.
She's so excited.
Those are grits. But Osiris will come explain to you what it is, because I didn't cook this shit.
Oh my God, it's so pretty. Can I take a picture? This looks.
Oh yeah.
I feel fancy.
Look at it.
I am fancy.
You are fancy.
I'm real fancy, understand me?
That's how we do it. That's how we do it in the Yummy Lounge.
Yes, presentation.
Class, elegance,
Hey, come on now.
and sexy.
You understand
That's what we do.
me?
At the Yummy Lounge.
That's right, I get it. I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You hear me? Come on. Father God, we just thank you for this food. Thank you for the hands that prepared it. Thank you for the ambiance that we are going to receive it.
blessed food.
Thank you for the good company, Father God, the good food, the great nutrition. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Consume?
Eat, baby. Eat.
Well, Armani is about to get a plate, right?
Yeah, we waiting on.
Nah, I'm on a diet. That's what these motherfuckers think. Shit, where is my goddamn plate? Shit, I'm on a damn diet. No, baby, eat. No, they gonna bring it.
Well, when?
That Osiris is fucking with me again. You know, that's Osiris.
That's Osiris got you back? What you do?
Osiris, he fucking with his brother again.
Smacking. You taste it already?
He always do that to me. I gotta wait on my food. Well, I got to wait on my food. Osiris, I want your ass. You know what? My brother got me waiting on my food. And it's gonna be cold when he get here.
It's smacking.
Was it good? It's bomb, huh? It's bomb. Huh?
It's smacking.
See, this is when it get quiet in the show.
The food is good.
This is the quiet part of the show. No one's talking.
That's how you know.
Everyone's quiet,
Yep.
except for my ass, because I ain't got my food. That's why I'm still running my goddamn. I'm on a duck. Oh yeah, I gotta watch this. Yeah, I gotta watch that sexiness. It's going down. Where's the chef? Where is the chef? I'm gonna cuss his ass out. Oh no, he done gave my motherfucking. He gave my. Babe, wait. Wait, look, my son.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. And he left.
Your son ate your plate?
Man, somebody ate my damn crab cake.
That's messed up.
When he said he was gonna make crab cakes, right? I was like, oh, that's one of my favorites, bro. You already know I'm a seafood junkie. Come on, man. And then I don't get a goddamn plate. I ain't got a damn plate. No, get your ass back out of here. No, get your ass out of here. No, get your ass out of here. Hey, no, Osiris. Okay, see, fuck this. You see this shit? Osiris. Brother.
I know you just about.
30 years, 40 years. Well, this motherfucker right here.
Guess what?
We know we grew up together.
You married?
No. Never been.
Aww.
You want to be my next baby mama?
I do. I got my hand up. Pick me.
I'm coming to interview you. Hello.
You look like this afterwards.
I cook like this all the time.
It's good, huh?
I need something.
So you digging it?
If she said that, she is. Shit, talking about giving you some? Shit, that shit must be good. I don't even want a plate now, because I ain't trying to get a nigga shit.
What is that?
First component is the cheese.
Osiris, no, stop all this shit here. Hold on. Excuse me. No, listen to this.
The texture.
Where the fuck is my plate?
Oh, you making me sweat right now.
Where's my plate, bro?
You making me sweat again.
Now, is this part spicy?
Where is my plate?
Is this part spicy?
White? Oh, believe me.
None of this is spicy, right?
What is this?
No, none of this is spicy.
I guess I don't get to eat. I guess I don't get it. Yeah.
I guess it's
They don't want to feed me.
A little pepper.
Yeah, this is not right? This is my show. They don't want to feed me. I want some crab cake. You want to share? Oh, see, where's the yummy bunnies? Yummy bunny. Where the yummy bunnies? I need a fork.
This is good also.
Yummy bunny, I need a fork, please. Thank you. You're amazing. Those yummy bunnies are amazing. I don't know if you guys know about what a yummy bunny is. You guys know what a yummy bunny is? Do you know what a yummy bunny is? So a yummy bunny is just not a beautiful face. She is just not a pretty woman. What a yummy bunny is a woman that has a plan. She has to be in college getting her degree or doing an entrepreneurship. All right, so everyone, I want to thank everyone out there for spending some time with us on this Sunday. We had a beautiful meal with the friends and family. Stay yummy, always. Treat and respect the people around you. Thank you. And I say, everyone, stay yummy.
Stay yummy.
Even with my broken arm. Hey, what's happening? Welcome back to the Yummy Lounge.
Cut.
It's time to go. It's time to go.
We are on our way. We're going back to Big Mike's. We're going back to Big Mike.
That shit. Go ahead.
I would like to invite you to earn some extra cash. Can we start over?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's okay.
Super fun with these super kids.
Cut.
Can you please want to be anything else? We want to invite you.
Yummy lifestyle.